Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello. Let me stop this. Okay. We're jumping straight into it, guys, because I've been on the charts. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Sebastian, Patricia, Hubert, Dylan, Mark Bass, Diamond Eyes, Ryan. How is everyone doing today? Okay, so another weird day today. Hi, Paul Premier. How are you? All right, you guys. Hi, Anupam. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Okay, so the situation for today, we had some bad news, unfortunately, which was the jobs reports that came in a little bit worse. So now, as we look on the 4-hour, I don't actually need this because I thought we were gonna play music, but we're not gonna play music. On the 4-hour, we have Bitcoin currently showing bullish signs, not only Bitcoin, also Ethereum and Solana, which is why I took this buy, which is with a bit of a big stop loss. So I was a bit annoyed. So I'm in this one, and I also took this scalp one around news time, which obviously didn't work. And we're losing now support here at the 85K level. So price needs to reverse right now, or it's not looking good. It's not looking good. To be honest, nothing unexpected. Like, we had a sell zone here. I was aware of that. But I did not expect it to hold that much, considering we have some liquidity that needs to be wiped up here. So I'm not sure why they didn't go for that liquidity up there. So it seems like they're either hitting for... Tom Crown is here. Let's go. Oh. These are my light blocking like glasses, you guys, by the way. Tom, when you like stream, you use music, right? Where do you get your music from? Because with the guys here, we've been trying to figure out where I can use music, but I'm not sure. Like royalty free type of thing. Yeah, so right now it seems like we're gonna come down and test this support at 84,584.9. Pretzel player is a good source. Hit me up after stream, I'll run you down. Okay, cool, I'll do that. He is my streaming mentor with a lot of skin in the games. Let's delete that because it's pissing me off. This long is still here, so that's good. Stop loss is good, but it's still like on 30x, so it's not too bad. The scalp was not a big hit. So this trade is based on the 4-hour strategy, pretty simple. The targets are based on Fibonacci level. So I'm closing here partials, and then at the current target, current target will be a bonus for me if it happens. If I had to zoom out, I think here is probably a better long position down here. But I'd need to assess. Because currently we're respecting that. Actually, let's move that out of the way because that's a trade we're already in. Yeah, good stuff. Now let's have a look if we can find an entry here. You must be kidding me. This was the morning's entry. You can't be tapping back into this area and rejecting from here. Come on. That was already mitigated. What's happening? This was the morning Bitcoin trade. From this block on a retrace, hit target straight. I did not expect that, to be honest. I did not expect this one to hold again. Maybe on a retest I'll enter and then the stop loss will be under the low. Like down here. Let's just pray it goes back. Little bit of a tight stop loss if it really holds. So we can actually make something out of it. But I'm not sure because the target is not going to be too high. We're so cooked, Tom. We're cooked. Yes, I agree, mate. Where's my... Yeah, come on now. That wouldn't make any sense. We already took that target. I won't understand if that happens again. Where am I supposed to take profit? Again here? This area? Or am I seeing something wrong? I probably am. Wait. I don't usually trade with my glasses, but the light is a bit too bright for me right now. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is it, I think. It's so strange if that holds though, if that block holds though. It's from Asia. Like I wouldn't understand. And then we have an Asia low down here. That's liquidity as well. Bit risky. Considering we also left another sell zone up here. You know what? Actually, let's watch price, and this could potentially mean that we can catch a short. Because this is a bit of a far-fetched target right now for this block that was already mitigated. We're so cooked. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, let's have a look real quick, actually. Forex Factory. Jesus. That's quite of a difference. Forecast to 200,000, 22K, 242K. Tomorrow we have PCE. I don't know, but not lately, but in the past few months, Fridays have generally been bullish. Friday is usually bullish for price. I cannot believe we're reacting again from this block. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yeah, Friday is green day usually. Unacceptable. both. Yeah, I can see everyone here. That's fine. Trade from the morning was actually fire. This is not grapeness right now. This is everything but grapeness. If I take a trade here, it's gonna be unnecessary for me. I'm already in another trade. What I could do though is potentially hedge if we get a reaction here of this sell zone. But I want to see a good reaction. Like I want to see price extend a little bit more. Like that. Close above, return. Volume is on vacation. So I return a bit deeper and then maybe retrace it down. We'll see. Volume is on vacation. I love how all of you guys are in such a good mood. We're literally getting wrecked left, right, and center, and everyone is in such a great mood. Daxi, or DXY, whatever I call it, Daxi. I used to trade the DAX index. Oh my god. Lord. Oh my lord. Wow. What a candle on dollar. Jesus. Are you kidding me right now? Actually, I wouldn't see those indicators on the dollar index. For some reason, it doesn't work on index. Like the fair value gaps and stuff like that. Let's look at the 12-hour. Oh. Okay, it's done its job. It's cleaned the liquidity and now it just wants to wreck us a little bit more. Unprecedented. Unprecedented. It works on yours? Really? I don't know why it doesn't work on mine. For some reason I get this indicator error. Oops. I don't remember. I guess it just happens from time to time. Wreck us to 73K. My lord. Wait, let's remove this trade ideas and leave this one because this one is still active. Get rid of this. 85K should give some sort of retracement. Honestly, you guys, like this is the first zone of you know, that I'm expecting to hold. So we should at least see a little bit of relief to get us to our targets. And then we're happy to go down again, like no problem. I'll be very pissed off if price like just reverses here. $73K gap needs to be filled. What time frame are we talking about here? 73. You mean this one? Down here? This gap? That brings us back to the range. So if that happens, we're coming back to this range. So it's gonna be like range, initial move up, retracement, and then sort of like distribution type of move, which is gonna get higher, obviously. So it's very possible. It's very possible. It's a model that I used to trade on Euro USD, very popular forex model. You have the range, initial move, retrace back, tap into the range, stop loss below the range. I mean, on a 1 minute frame, right? But it's market is fractal. It's the same sort of idea. It's the same sort of idea. But yeah, we're seeing some sort of reaction from the market right now on the 85. So that just further validates my zone. But market is bearish. It is bearish. I honestly don't see anything else. These were the trades that I saw today. I honestly cannot see anything else. This on a 15-minute. Yeah. This is the trade that we took the big one with the big stop loss below here. We're just trading this block. We're trading this block with like target 94.6K. So this is an important zone. But price is very, very weak. It's very, very weak. Dodi, for me, 77K retest as per my post. Yeah. Trader 80, the CME gap is at 77K, bro. Like between 80K and 77K. Sorry, the SME, the CME. Why do I keep calling it SME? I have no idea. English is not my first language. I don't care. This is nerve-wracking, honestly. You can't even trade with small stop losses at this point. SME gap is going to be filled no matter what happens. This is what Anna Zachary thinks. Is that your real name? Like your government name? People should not use their government name like this. I'm laughing, but I want to cry. Retarded. At least we have one win from this morning. This trade is still going. On a lower time frame. Yeah, I don't know. It's really confusing. A lot of zones. The higher time frame is basically telling us that there is no buys to look for that are potentially safe until, for now, until about the 92K level. This doesn't work for us, does it? Would we get any price data on the 4-hour? Let's have a look. Absolutely nothing. At this point, I feel it's like a waste of my time. Ugly. 85K level needs to hold. If it doesn't hold, we're cooked. Let's move back to the 15-minute order blocks and breaker blocks because that's what I trade on short term. Okay. All right. So this is chick chick chick. Yeah. Let's have a look at Ethereum. It's gonna give something. Oh my god, what a mess of a price action. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. The only thing I can hope for is that the zones here on Ethereum hold. And if they start breaking, that's when we can potentially find some entries. Now it's just an absolute mess. We're just like trading in between, trying to figure out whether we're gonna drop or not. Oh my lord. Really? Solana on the 30-minute liquidity, the low? Yeah, we're pretty much cooked, I think. Solana $130. Liquidity, congratulations. I wish I had some music now. Some very sad music. Yeah, I guess we're looking for shorts then. If that's the case. Thinking about it realistically, to be honest. We're in such a, downtrend right now. And then if you're looking at the 4-hour and it's giving you bullish signals, the thing with the 4-hour is when you look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, they should never be aligned, actually. They're never aligned. It's always the stronger pair that will tell you, like in relation to Ethereum, ETH, BTC, whichever one is the stronger, that's where you look at the current target on the 4-hour. And let's say if the stronger one is showing you bullish target and the weaker one is showing you a bearish target, you follow the strong one. Or vice versa. Oh man, this is so annoying. I can't deal with this. Because you know what happens now? If we reverse here and break the structure and then drop down again below it, I'm going to be looking for shorts. If that's the case. Like I said, I think we'll get a Friday relief bounce during US session for a good short opportunity. Wait, so you think that Friday is going to be bullish and then we short on Monday or something like that? So yeah, we can speculate here all day. The chart needs to give us something, and right now the only thing I can trade is Bitcoin. Actually, you know what? Some of the outs have been interesting as well. Let's look at DOT. Oh, cooked. DOT liquidity, $4.6. See ya. We're trading at $5.1 right now. Okay. Thank you for taking liquidity. And then cooking us back down. Oh my lord. What else should we look at? I have Zcash here. It's all trade Zcash. Hella round tripping. Fridays are pump and dump. Yeah. Let's look at near. Bullish on the 4-hour. Trading at the... Oh yeah, that was the plan for near down here. So we have a bit more of a drop on near. I have an entry here at $2.238 with a stop loss at $1.339. Can you look at APT? Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can be the music for us. Oh yeah, APT. I've been looking at it. Let's go on a weekly, maybe you can see better. Yeah, APT liquidity at 3.54. Buy zone at 3.29. A bit of aggressive entry at the liquidity at 3.5. What is that? Where's my entry? 3.57. However, considering how weak the market is, I'll probably put my buy at the buy zone, which is 3.29. $3.29 APT. Do I need to zoom in? Because this is high time frame liquidity and we haven't even taken it at $4.3. So all you need to do is look at APT and then you can quickly realize how cooked we all are. Liquidity at 4.3, immediate liquidity for APT. If we have any relief, I guess probably around 7.67 and drop from there will be good area for shorts. APT. And then after that, once we get here, yeah, I think I'm going to be looking at closing at around the 0.5 area. And then it's going to be a miracle if we reach the $16.3 mark. I mean, it's not going to be a miracle. It's very likely. High sugar cookie, it's very likely that we reach it. But the thing is it worth the risk? Probably is, actually. I have some APT. I'll probably hold it to $16 and then I'll sell everything. Don't worry, sugar cookie. You haven't missed anything. We don't have music. But Tom Crown is going to help me find music. Oh, by the way, let's look at Sui. Yeah, Sui is at the 0.5. I have a short for Sui. Short setup limit at $4.0084. And then the buy is going to be down here somewhere. It's kind of a big zone for Sui. Kind of a big zone, but we got to do what we got to do. I mean, I'm not saying that that's going to be the stop loss. What I'm saying is that this is the area where I'm going to be looking for buys for Sui. And then probably close most of it at around the $4.3 area because, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be holding. If it's going to be holding strong. Tiny little dot. Let's delete it. Oh, we didn't even get the dot. All right, let's go back. BTC. You're gonna do me like that, huh? Yeah. You know, I'm trading a bit irresponsibly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trading a bit irresponsibly this week. But I'm getting back to it as well. We have also a really good trader on Discord, Gabriel NFT. He also has been out for a couple months. I haven't been trading actively, to be honest. So now I'm like, oh my god, this trade, that trade, this trade, that trade. Let's take everything. Whereas you just have to be like looking at the major zones. The ones that I highlight like this, these are major for me. But yeah, we might potentially get a short actually. That would be nice. But we have to stay here for a little bit, which is probably gonna be annoying for most of you guys. Task pinball, no revenge trading. Tell me about it. I'm trying to like up my copy trading account, and so far I've been instead of taking all the trades on the copy trader, I've been taking like the losing trades. So I'm probably like on minus, but it's gonna be I'm gonna get it back. Like it's not a problem. But it's good. It was good training this week actually. To get back into it. Kate, these dollar symbols on your chart are liquidation levels. Yes, that's my personal indicator. You can buy it in the description box. And if you join Discord, we'll probably give a discount for them this week or next week. Yeah, Task Pinball, I do. I just opened it. I just opened it when I stopped trading like a month ago or something like that. And then I took like one trade that was in profit, and then I forgot to close it, and it was a loss, and then like all kinds of stuff. And then this one, this small scalp here that didn't work, I also took on the copy account, which is annoying. But yeah. You guys, my grandma is in the chat. Please say hello to my grandma. Grandma, I've sent you a WhatsApp 2 hours ago to which you haven't replied. Her English is not very good, but can you look at the total chart? 2.61 possibly, hopefully not 2.3. Total. Where is my total? It should be up here though. I don't know why it's not up here. I've played about a little bit with the charts and trying to organize it. Probably I deleted it. Total crypto market cap. Here we go. It's not loading very well here. I've put some indicators on it. That's a long time ago. I've been looking at it. Nana going long on BTC. You guys, my Nana is so funny, honestly. It is so funny my Nana is here. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's have a look on the weekly first. Oh my lord. Well, generally, we're not looking at a bearish chart, right? That's the good thing. We're not looking at a bearish chart to start with. Let's look at the monthly. Yeah, like honestly, we could drop, right? 2.3, I'll be very, very disappointed if we do that. I'll be very, very disappointed, but it's possible because it seems that the 2.3 is the 50% of this small range here, right? Do I have a GAN box somewhere? $2.24 even, the 50% of that range. Yeah. Buys and sells, high orders are fighting, hence not much candle move. Yeah. Trading light, yeah. That's it. It's a good platform. I use Coin Glass, to be honest. Like it's enough for me. Like I don't need to pay extra for anything else. Um yeah, you guys. Let's have a look. Actually, for this, what can we I barely can see those levels now with my glasses. But yeah, let's evaluate this chart a little bit. Let's move on the daily. It's much better. First of all, let's scan for any liquidity. It seems like we're good. It seems like the most of the liquidity is taken. Yep, I think we're clear on that. We've lost the major support level. Next support level should be around here. Let's mark it down, actually. That's going to help us a little bit. Where's my lines and stuff like that? Oh, here. Let's mark it. This should be it. Like something between 2.6. I think once we reach 2.6, then we need to start be a little bit more bullish, I think. I hope. Because look at it. We're literally coming back into the range. We like tapped into the range. Like this range here. So we're like tapping into it right now. Pretty much same thing that we said about Bitcoin, right? But you remember what happened yesterday with the short trade? We entered it, there was no volume. I stopped the stream and then volume started pumping 2 hours after the stream or something. The short was then initiated a little bit better. Yeah, the 85K is rejecting again. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. We just have a massive sell zone here, 2 sell zones to fight. And if we return back down after we fought the zones like below, then we're looking to short further. But I hope not, because I want my trade to go well. I want my trade to go well. The big stop loss one. What else should we look at? Let's look at the CME gap again, see where it was. Actually, let's mark it. Let's mark the CME gap. So we're looking at levels between 80,600 and 77,965. If we start going in this range down here, oh my god, it is not great. Or grape, I should say. This level should hold here. 74. Worst case scenario. If the gap starts failing, we hold here. 84. Rainy days, ladies and gentlemen. There is no sun, even in the sunny countries. What a shame. I can't see you guys in the comments. Oh yeah, I can see you. I can see you. 2.6 is the bottom of the fair value gap and right on the trend line. Yeah, let's hope we don't lose that. But yeah, a drop down further seems more possible, but all that selling pressure, where is it coming from? All that selling pressure. Okay, so the 1 hour is printing nicely. Actually, let me remove these sell zones because we can just use the indicator and we're gonna get the signal for short if it's needed. But reaction from the 85K is good, but yeah, like I said, we need to break the sell zones up here and do not trade below them. That's, because if we do that, then we're looking to trade lower, which I'm happy to do because then I'll catch a short, but then rip my other long. So I don't want to have two losing longs here. I want to recover this immediately, but actually, yeah, potentially on the 1 minute we can catch it. I mean, that does not look very reliable, but at the same time, it seems like most of the liquidity is wiped. Only the Asia low is down here left, but they can leave it for after we dump because we're expecting to dump more. So ETFs, 250 billion exits. Yeah, because they want to buy low. They're not dumb. They want to buy low. And also we have like so many of the ETFs. SEC is going to like review by end of February, I think. I'm pretty sure. Which pretty much means that, yeah, people are looking to buy lower. People are looking to buy lower. How about taking off the bottom of the range? Let's look at I think Paz is in the house. Paz, say something in the comments if you're here. For real, for real. Otherwise, I don't believe you're here. Uh, first of all, 25 o'clock. What does 25 o'clock means? Um, what a performance. Paz is in the chat, everyone. Say hi to Paz. What a performance. Yeah, has taken some liquidity down here. I'm trying to react from it right now. Is this liquidity cleared here? No. So that's on the 1 hour though. 1 hour bullish fair value gap. That's gonna be a huge wipe. I don't think that liquidity is gonna be something of interest to us. On a daily, if this is really strong, like here, there's like few buying zones that we can look at. for This one down here. This one here. But there is no fair value here, so I don't particularly consider it. This one was good, but it was already mitigated. So potentially like drop down to 5.9. I think 5.9. It could wick that zone as well, mind you. So maybe area of interest 5.9 and stop somewhere down here. I think that'll be a good try. But of course we have to wait for price to get there to make better decisions. This could be a good buy here as well if we get a big reaction from this. Like if price trades up here and then trades back, it's gonna come up. It's gonna potentially give, like, that's a possibility, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Looking at the markets right now. This is gonna be I think $11. In a world where we don't dump like crazy and we just pump from here, $11 trades would be interesting on from here. But the way we're trading, I don't see it happening right now. That's on a higher time frame though. This is about as exciting as trading USDT. I know. Thanks. Hi, Mark. No, my shades are protecting me from the light because it's very bright. It is very bright. But yeah. Massive sell zone here. So on a potential retrace here, it's going to be we're looking at this candle here as being our sell order block. So if you're trading like I'm gonna watch it as well. Let me put it in my list up here. I'm gonna add it to my list to observe it. Because if we pump now, then the sell zone is pretty clear for I know. Ethereum I'm not even interested in. Okay, so we're rejecting again from 85. I entered long at 7.37 for Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, could happen. We have liquidity before the sell zone, but I would definitely look to exit in case we pump. I would be looking, if I were, trading and I'm long here, I'd be looking to start shorting at around $8.14. Tight stop loss. Oh my God. You're giving me PTSD right now. Yeah. We're continuing to print 15-hour bullish candles on after the zone. So this might be it. This might hold. Question is, are we going to find a short or not? Not yet. Yeah, it's risky. Just because it failed, we're falling below the 30. 30 what? Sorry. What are you referring to? Hmm. This is a waiting game now, really. No volume again. New York Open, no volume. That's what they did yesterday. There was absolutely no volume, and then suddenly price just melted. Let's check Discord. BlackRock moved 5,100 Bitcoin and 30,280 ETH into Coinbase Prime in the last few minutes. Feels like often pumps into the weekend, trap drags the weekend flushes Monday. Yeah, the weekend manipulation is serious. So that's why I avoid trading. If I catch a trade on Friday, let's have a look at NASDAQ. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Yeah, I think that the smart thing would be to look for shorts only, to be fair with you. Looking at NASDAQ, it's just so obvious that it's going for that low. Like, it cannot be more obvious than that. Another thing that I like to do is mark the session in between 2:30 and 3:30 on the 5-minute. So what I do is I mark the lows and the highs of the session using my Gann box. So let's say this is the high, and then at 3:30 I'm gonna find the low of the session, and I want to see how that trades. I want to see how that trades. What's the current target for NASDAQ? Oh, we just had a sweep. We just had a sweep, so probably the next candle will be bearish. I'm calling it. Like, look at this bearish candle on the 4-hour. Come on now, look at it. This is very bearish. This is extremely bearish. So like we probably print this nice bull candle, then we print a red one, and we come straight down and we take the 20,700. Easier for trade to be in good mood than investor, I think. Oh, you really think so? You really, really think so? I think exactly the opposite. The fact that I make it look easy, it's not easy at all. It's not easy at all. It's in fact probably one of the hardest things I've done in my life. Yeah, so we're observing NASDAQ here. This is called the initial balance hour that we're observing right now. So the high and the low of the initial balance hour on NASDAQ is what we're looking at. With a bearish bias. We already have a bias, it's bearish. Martin is very likely. Unfortunately, it's getting more and more likely with by the millisecond. So I think what I'm gonna do here, knowing that NASDAQ is bearish. Actually, let's look again at NASDAQ, sorry, real quick. On the 4-hour. So the next 4-hour candle is gonna close quite late. This is gonna be a risky one as well. But liquidity is quite close. There is absolutely no reason for them not to just take it. I don't see any reason. So from here, if that's the low, if that's the high, some retrace within that range. I don't even see it taking the range high. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. Now let's look at the candles. Oh, the short already presented itself, actually. This was the entry here. On a retrace. This was the entry. Stop loss above these lows. So nobody's going to take a short here, put their stop loss over there because they're afraid of those lows. And then take profit. Let's have a look. We need to mark it a little bit. Get rid of the sweep signals. We need to mark it a little bit. So that'll be down here. Sell break block. And then if we move here and zoom in a little bit, we can actually trace it. So this was the entry, yeah. And then if we were to find profit on this, this would have been the trade here, right here. On NASDAQ, beautiful entry, but I wasn't watching it. Beautiful entry, target smashed. RIP, because I was focusing on the wrong asset again, which is Bitcoin. Beautiful trade though. Martin is opening 50x leverage shorts. Yeah, price is very bearish. Look at it. Usually when it's that bearish, it doesn't even retrace above the 50% of the price, but price needs to trade and to finish the first initial balance hour. Did it finish it actually? Wait. It's at 3:30. Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, we finished it. This is the high, this is the low. So that's what I'm saying. When price is very bearish, it doesn't even it just wicks here and then just goes for where it needs to go. And in that case, we know where it needs to go. It needs to go here, this area. Could you analyze Sol and ETH? Yeah, we can look at it. We can look at it. What a beautiful catch on Nasdaq. Nasdaq just works perfectly. Why am I like even looking at Bitcoin at this point? I don't understand. What a waste of space and time. Absolute waste of space. I think I might close this long. Let's see if I'm gonna get some. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for some relief here. I'm gonna wait for some relief at the 87,087. And that's gonna take me out, I think. 8707. Let's have a look. Yeah, 8707. I'll get in some profit as well. Actually, it's not gonna be too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for that area, and then potentially from here, depending on volume, we might find some shorts actually. Because if it comes at the 87 area and then trades below it, retraces, it's going to be not a too bad short, considering that Nasdaq is bearish. Ethereum. What can I tell you? ETH is ranging right now. I don't see absolutely. I'm not talking to you, Siri. I'm not seeing absolutely anything. It's just this range. I'm focusing on Bitcoin. Solana is looking a bit stronger, actually. Solana is looking a bit stronger, but knowing that, as soon as Bitcoin starts dropping, Nasdaq start dropping, or the other way around, more correctly. Uh, Price is just like losing momentum, trying to reverse. If it loses, it's just going to continue. Because look at it, like we are pretty much, we could be at a rotation point right now. Just like slow grind to the downside. Sol support at 126. Let's have a look at your support at 126. That liquidity was taken here. That's at 127. 126. He's seeing a support. Martin, what sort of support are we seeing at 126, mate? You mean this range? Is that what you mean? The range at 126? Here, the lower side of the range? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that support. I think if price starts dropping below that buy zone, we're now looking to get lower. We're looking to get it back into the buy zone at $116. So we're trying to find some support now at a support level, but nothing is helping. Same for ETH, bouncing in between support zones. Same for Bitcoin, 85K support, but we all know it's cooked pretty much. Unless it starts reversing now, but again, Nasdaq is bearish. I really don't see it. I really don't see Bitcoin pumping while Nasdaq is bearish. That's not going to be the case. So yeah, here's some relief at around the 87 at this high. This is where I'll probably close my long, and I'm going to start looking for shorts. in this whole area, actually. Even if price pumps like up here, there's 2 sell zones that are up here. So if we trade above it and then trade below it, I'm short. There is no two ways about it. $116, oof, yeah, big oof. Big oof. Big oof. But yeah, this is it for today, guys. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on Discord. If you haven't liked the video, like the video, by the way. Let's see how many likes I got. 12 likes? Are you kidding me? Let me like my own video. All of you guys, like the video right now. Subscribe if you haven't, and join the Discord. Description link in the box. Thank you, Martine. I think I saw your message. Thank you, Beachy. I haven't seen Beachy here before. You're welcome, Sugar Cookie. I'll see you guys on Discord, yeah? All right, now. I'll see you on Discord and then back live streaming on Monday. Ciao for now.